At first it was intimidating because it had been 20 years since I had been in school.
I was the first person in my family to go to college, so it wasn't very well set up for me financially.
I was almost 30 years old and had been in more trouble than I could imagine. Every card in the deck stacked against me.
I just wanted to get a little bit of education and go out to the workforce because I needed to support my family.
I had scheduled some classes that I wasn't sure about. I actually went through 2 different degree options before switching to what I ultimately ended up in, which would have been the design technology field.
They told me about a lot of the different programs that are offered here, and I decided that I was hopeful that I could conveniently work the respiratory therapy program into my schedule.
But then my second class was the writing class, my English, and I got a C in that. And I wasn't sure that even college was cut out for me.
I had never looked into any of the colleges. I just knew that I couldn't afford anything.
Most of the things that I like about Ivy Tech is the fact that tuition's fairly reasonable.
I went to Ivy Tech very plainly because it would be a cheaper option, and I figured I'd get just as good of an education here as anywhere else.
Flexible, cost-effective, lots of scholarship opportunities, things of that sort, so that those motivated me to just give it a good college effort, if you will.
I'm in multiple clubs here within the college, and I'm actually able to get scholarships from some of those. And if I was at a bigger college, I may not get that because of how many students are there and the competition.
So I think Ivy Tech gives you a great opportunity to kind of get that feel of what do you actually have an interest in, where is your passion at?
And it's really great because you might have like one special interest, but then you take a class and you're like, wow, that was an awesome class. I didn't know I liked that so much.
You can start off here, and then after 1 year you can transfer over to a different school.
I was able to get into the work-study program for the enrollment center.
There are a lot of jobs out there with programs in which you can have your company that you work for actually help you pay for tuition.
A lot of people think it's too late to try to restart, or that they're too old to go to school, they're not capable.
But I kept going, and I've aced every class ever since then.
And I plan to graduate in May.
And with me having that student-facing position, my fellow classmates see that I'm also working here, and that makes me feel really good because they know that there's somebody there that they can trust, that they can lean on.
The right people showed me ways to succeed, and now I've got a diploma with magna cum laude.
It doesn't matter what age, what gray cloud you have hanging over you. If you want to make a change, if you want to do something different, you can. I'm proof of it. Just come ask me. I'll tell you my whole story.